Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you stayed for a while, grabbed a snack and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am on the journey of hopefully reaching 1,000 subscribers and you can definitely help me out by clicking the subscribe button. And for returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can see by today's video, we are going to be testing out a good amount of Catrice products and we are going to see if Tati Westbrook is absolutely correct about this True Skin Catrice foundation and see if it's as amazing as she claims it is. Alright, so if this sounds like something you would like to see, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, I went ahead and placed an order on the Catrice website. After reviewing the Catrice True Skin Concealer, which I am really enjoying, I decided I wanted to try out the foundation. And it just so happens that in the process of me ordering it, Tati Westbrook made her video live where she tested out this foundation. So I placed an order and I didn't just want to order the foundation. So I got this, I got a mini little 5-pan eyeshadow palette, I got a blush, and I got one of their lip liners. So we're going to test these out and just see, you know, if Catrice is a good drugstore quality. So far it seems like it is, but we're going to put these items to the test today along with the foundation. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. I did already prime. I used this Laura Geller little primer on my T-zone and this Master Prime by Maybelline. I've really been enjoying this. I tried to do mostly all drugstore products today. I didn't want to do any like higher end just because it is pretty much like a drugstore, almost Catrice full face. If you hear some white noise in the background, that is the baby monitors that I have for my children. If it sounds like I am in a rush, I am. My toddler is sick and last night she ended up on my bed around 11:45 at night. And she's been sick all day, so I'm pretty tired and I'm trying to get the filming done so that in case she does wake up, I'm not filming, you know. Okay, so let's get to putting this foundation on my face. It was a little hard to pick a shade, so I went with Neutral Sand 3.0 and I already swatched this and it's gonna be too light. I think. No, yeah, it's gonna be way too light. I should have gone with 020. The undertones just seem more appropriate, but it's fine. We're gonna make this work. We'll just really bronze up, you know? Okay, I like the consistency. It's not super thick and not super liquidy. So far, so good. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. This is the 202. Yeah, this is definitely too light for me. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I really am enjoying it. I do feel like it looks pretty skin-like. I want to say I went in with about a pump, maybe a pump and a half. I didn't go in with too much, but it feels nice on the skin, pretty light. Now I'm going to go in with the Catrice True Skin Concealer, and this is in the shade 10 in Cashmere is the color. And so even though the foundation shade is a little too light, it doesn't look too bad. Like you can barely tell, which I'm grateful for. All right, now I'm going to blend this out. Yeah guys, so my kids are sick. Oh yeah, the twins are also showing signs that they're getting sick. And my toddler is sick with a cold and she also has a cough. So runny nose, congestion, and the cough started today. Oh, it's been a long day. At the end of last night, I was at almost 22,000 steps. yeah. For those of you who are wondering what the hell's going on, my fiance works in the oil field, and when he goes to work, he like leaves for, you know, weeks at a time. Basically, he left for work and I'm by myself, and I'll be by myself for about 4 to 6 weeks. So I'll pretty much be like a single mom for 4 to 6 weeks. And of course, you know, my kids had to get sick as soon as he left. But yeah, I'm tired, and I'm just kind of letting you guys know so that you don't, like, if you feel like I'm being odd or just my energy is different, I'm sorry. That's why, but I really wanted to film for you guys. I have this makeup just sitting there and I hate it when it's just sitting there. I have to test it out, you know? Okay, so yeah. All right, guys, check in for the Catrice foundation. It looks good. I did the same thing, used the NYX matte powder on my under eyes and the RCMA loose powder for the rest of my face. I am actually really liking that loose powder. So here's what it looks like. Still looks pretty good. I think it looks amazing. So I did finish putting my foundation on at 3:15 p.m. It is a later in the day check-in. I know, I'm sorry. I'm by myself with 5-month-old twins and a toddler. So I'm just making it work however I can. So we'll see how long I wear this, but this is the first check-in of the day and we're looking good, and it's hot and humid right now. I'm sweating. Okay, I'll see you at the next check. All right, guys, final check-in of the day. I tried filming in my backyard, but my lens keeps fogging up. So this is me in front of my window. It is a little bit past 8:15. All of my children are asleep. I am tired. So even though I didn't actually like go out and do errands, I've been moving, trust me. I am at 21,000 steps today and it's 8:15. So yeah, I've been doing stuff. I definitely put this foundation to the test these past 5 hours, and it looks as good as it did when I first applied it, which I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, this Catrice foundation is pretty awesome, and I cannot wait to keep using it. And it's only $11. Tati Westbrook was right. It is, yeah. So I give it a big thumbs up. Wear test went great. So I am super stoked. Love this foundation and cannot wait to keep using it. All right, let's take it back to Mary in the makeup beauty room. Okay, guys, this is what the face is looking like. You guys already know I love the Catrice concealer. I definitely feel that it is a new drugstore favorite. It's probably on my top 5, but just to let you know what else I'm wearing on my face, I am wearing the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and I also went ahead and used the Morphe Icon Bronzer. I also went ahead and used my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Matte powder for my under eyes. I don't have a loose powder that's drugstore that I like to use for like my entire face, so I did use the RCMA makeup. This one has a little bit of tint, so I was hoping that it could kind of even out the color, and I do feel like it did somewhat of a good job doing that. Yeah, that's what I have on my face so far. I went ahead and already primed my eyes. I did use the Makeup by Mario primer, and now we're going to dig into this little beauty right here. I'll go ahead and give you prices of everything new that I tried today at the end, and my thoughts. That way I'll let you know whether it's worth it or not. Doesn't this little eyeshadow look familiar? This reminds me a lot of the Natasha Denona little mini palettes. It has 5 shades in it. Okay, so we are going to dig into this little beauty and create a quick little eye look. I'm probably going to speed through this process. I don't want this video to be too long. So let's see what we come up with, and let's see how well this performs. Okay, before I get started with my eyes, just wanted to show you some swatches. And the matte colors actually felt pretty decent. They don't feel drying at all. They feel pretty soft. And the shimmers as well. So I'm actually excited to dig into this now. right, this is what we have so far. I definitely feel like that brown is very cool toned. Now I'm going to dig into this shade right here, which I think is like a navy blue kind of black. I don't know. I'm going to use this for the outer corner, and I'm using a Sigma E38. I think it is supposed to be a black, but it doesn't look black. Well, not a super pigmented black. Okay, I guess we're going for a cool toned smoky eye look today. All right, now we're going to dip into this beautiful sparkly shimmer blue right here. Honestly, this shade is the reason why I picked up this palette. Okay, now I'm going to go into the lightest shimmer shade, and I'm going to use that for my inner corner. I am using a Sigma F70 brush. It's like a concealer brush. Okay, and this is what the eyes are looking like. They're pretty smoky, but I'm okay with that. It's a beautiful, beautiful smoky light blue eye look. I'm digging it. All right, let's move on to the blush, and this is the blush box. It's supposed to be waterproof. Huh. I got it in the shade Glistening Pink. I usually go for like peachy colors. Figured let's change it up. That's what it looks like. I'll show you a swatch. It feels pretty soft. So hopefully it's a buildable blush because it's not showing too much pigment on the back of my arm, but we'll see. I'll tread softly. Okay, so it does have pigment, and it does have a little bit of sheen in it, which I'm not mad at. I do have one little friend popping up. Super soft. The formula is definitely creamy, blendable, and buildable, which is nice. It's just what I look for in a blush. But yeah, so far I like this. I like the shade. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. So let me finish up the rest of my face, and I think the last thing we have is a lip liner. All right, the last thing we have to test out is, they call it a lip foundation pencil, and this is in the shade Caramel Blonde To Go. So it's like a pretty pinky nude. Yeah, these are the typical colors that I go for. It is super creamy. And I'm just going to use this all over my lips because I forgot a lipstick or a matte liquid lip. So yeah. All right, guys, and we are done with almost a full face of Catrice and testing this True Skin foundation by Catrice. See if Tati is correct in it being super amazing. I will try my best to do a wear test tomorrow since you guys know that I've been filming late. It's just the best time for me right now. So I will do my best to do a full day or a couple of hours wear test tomorrow and put the footage before this clip right now. Let's go over everything. My total for the order, which was the foundation, the blush, the little 5 eyeshadow palette, and the lip liner, was $29.24. The lip liner is $4, the blush is $6, the little palette is $6 as well, and the foundation is $11. I got free shipping and $2.24 for taxes. $29.24 was my total. I definitely do feel like $11 for this foundation is a great price. It is a great drugstore foundation. I am really liking it. The color is not bad at all. If I do get any darker though, then I might have a problem. But for now, I do feel like it's working out pretty well, which I am so happy about. The blush, I really did enjoy this blush. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. When you swatch it, it definitely feels soft and silky. Definitely not like a Pat McGrath blush, but it does feel soft and silky. The 5 Little eyeshadow palette, which is super cute, and it reminds me of the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes, the mini ones. Does it compare? No, but it is a good alternative, especially drugstore edition. Now, Catrice did have some other bigger eyeshadow palettes, but I am pretty picky when it comes to eyeshadows. There is not too many drugstore eyeshadow palettes that actually have impressed me. I think the most recent one, and it's not really drugstore, it's more affordable than drugstore, is the BH Cosmetics. But as far as eyeshadows, I don't like buying big pans of drugstore palettes, because if I end up disliking it, then I have this big palette that I need to either get rid of or make sure I use, even though I don't really like it. I'm really glad that they offer these small little 5-pan eyeshadow palettes, and the quality is actually pretty good for it being, you know, like a drugstore affordable brand. Like I said, the mattes felt pretty soft and the shimmers worked amazing. You can see this eye look is absolutely beautiful. The lip liner. This lip liner is a very beautiful lip liner. It reminds me a lot of the Kylie Cosmetics lip liners, except it is like a fourth of the price. Granted, I did use up like the whole thing for my lips, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful, super soft, not drying, it didn't drag. Yeah, it worked beautifully. But as far as Catrice and what they do have to offer, everything I used today I absolutely loved. So I definitely give this foundation 2 big thumbs up, and Tati Westbrook is correct. It is an amazing foundation. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you loved this video. I hope you enjoyed me testing out some other products from the Catrice makeup brand. It's a super affordable brand, and I feel like these drugstore and affordable brands are coming for the higher end brands. You know, some of their items are actually performing better than like the higher end stuff, so they better watch out. I apologize if I feel or if my energy seems like I am, you know, like low. You guys already know I told you the whole spiel, but I'm sorry. I just really wanted to get this video up for you guys, and I also really wanted to test out this stuff because it's just been sitting there staring at me and I needed to play with makeup after the 2 days that I have had. And yeah. Well, I would love it if you gave this video a big ol' thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm and hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am on the journey of hopefully reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and you can help me out by clicking the subscribe button. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.